conversion of Fahrenheit to Celsius. Conversion of Fahrenheit conversion of Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, so Fahrenheit to Celsius. Let's start with again including the stdio dot library, standard input and output, include stdio dot h. So here, and this one including your header file, right? Header file. Now again we'll start with the void function, void main. I'm writing it here, void main, and simple enter, this one, right? So again we'll start with variable declaration. So we want two variables here. First one is the Fahrenheit, because the variable which contains the temperature in Fahrenheit, and the temperature which contain Celsius, temperature in Celsius, right? So here I will take the float, I will declare the float value, because temperature can be in float value. So I will declare the variable of data type float. ठीक है, मैंने यहाँ पे float लिया. Again I will take a temperature, Fahrenheit temperature, and a variable Fahrenheit underscore temperature. This is my one variable which contains the temperature in Fahrenheit, and again Celsius. Celsius, I will write here S. Okay, Celsius temperature. Okay, so these are my float values. Okay, I will take both the variables as float. Okay, now after the declaration of variable, let me write this one. I will write it here, variable declaration, right? So here declaration, right? So meanwhile, now taking the input, like first I will use a printf statement to write some statement. Here I will take my printf statement which enter the temperature in Fahrenheit. Okay, in Fahrenheit. Okay, colon. Okay, here, right? So statement terminator, semicolon से हम statement को end कर देते हैं. Now again I will input the value from the user scanf. For this I will use the scanf. Scanf जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया था, scanf will take the input from the user. Keyboard से आपका user जो है will use keyboard to give the input to the value which is contained by the scanf function, right? So here again I will use the format string as %f, because we are taking in the last example or in the last program we were using integer, so that is why we have taken %d, but now we have taken this value %f. F indicates float value. So after this will address of operator, it will store whatever value जो भी हम लोग user से ले रहे हैं, it will store in that variable which is of float type, which is of float type, Fahrenheit temperature, right? So this is our value. Okay, I will contain the value and I will store the value in this variable, and again the statement terminator. Now I will use the formula to convert the Fahrenheit temperature into the Celsius. So the formula I can write formula for converting Fahrenheit to Celsius. Here formula says, so here this variable will contain the result of conversion. So here this is my variable. Now again the formula says here Fahrenheit. Okay, what you need to do is first Fahrenheit, let's take a bracket, Fahrenheit. So my variable is Fahrenheit underscore temperature and minus 32. Okay, 32, and then जो भी आप temperature है, then I will multiply this with 5 divided by 9. Okay, 5 divided by 9, and I will terminate the statement with this. Okay, so this is the formula where I will convert the Fahrenheit temperature into the Celsius value. Okay, now enter. I want to print that value, so again I have to use printf function. For print, जो भी हमें print करवाना है हम use करेंगे printf function को. डबल अंडर कोट्स में the temperature here, the temperature in Celsius is, so it will definitely contains the float value. And what I can do, I can just use this value like C. Okay, it will definitely come here. Now comma Celsius underscore, and I will terminate that statement. Okay, so this is the complete program. So let me just try to run this one. Okay, so to enter the temperature in Fahrenheit, so I will enter it here. Let's say 72. Okay, let me just take it 72. Okay, now enter. So this will given that 22.22, whatever points are there, this is the value in Celsius. Okay, so that's how I can I can take this value. Okay, yeah, so this is the output. So that's how it works. Simple program, very simple execution. I hope ये सबको clear हो रहा होगा. So first we will include the header file, then we'll write the statements, all the statements under the scope of void main function. Then we will declare the variable, then we will print some sentences so that it will be, आप देख रहे हो output कितना clear दिख रहा है, that enter the temperature. कोई भी third person होगा, definitely it will read the program and it will understandable by any third party जो भी इसको read कर रहा है, जो भी third reader हो रहा है, right? So that's how we write the programs. I hope it's a very basic program. इसमें कोई ज़्यादा mathematics नहीं है. Simple formula हमने लगाया and will print the value. So thank you so much. I hope it is clear to everyone. We'll meet in the next lecture. Thank you.